Hey everybody, Retro Geek Dad here, back with another toy review. Before we get started real quick, I do want to say that I am filming on my brand new camera, so hopefully the picture looks much better than what it was, because I was filming on my phone, but now I do have a dedicated camera just for filming. So hopefully much better. I do got a microphone connected, so hopefully the sound's pretty good, but we're going to go ahead and jump into our figure here. So we have a McFarlane Toys DC Multiverse Batman. Now this is considered the Hush storyline Batman. Picked this up from Target for about $20. So not too bad. This particular Batman is one of my favorites, just because I really like the aesthetic of the costume. But I'm really excited to get into this one. But we're going to do a package walkthrough, kind of look at everything on that, open them up. We do have some batarangs here. We've got a couple of extra hands, so we're going to look at those too. So stay tuned and we're going to get into it. Okay, so we're going to take a quick look at the packaging here. So kind of bear with me a little bit with this new camera. So we have our Batman here. Kind of zoom in a little bit. There we go. So we do have a couple of batarangs, some extra hands here, kind of like a closed fist hand. We do have a little card behind him. It's kind of hard to see. But Multiverse Batman. On the side, this is, the Hush Batman. And on the back, we have this really cool artwork piece. Let me kind of zoom out a little bit. Really cool picture here. I believe this is I want to say Jim Lee art piece. I'm not 100% sure, but I think it's Jim Lee. And then on the side, I just have where it says Batman. Top, of course, is the window box. And then on the bottom, we have all of our legal stuff and our UPC code. So yeah, pretty cool looking figure, pretty cool packaging, really cool picture on the back. But we're going to go ahead and open them up and check them out, so stay tuned. Okay, so we are back and we're going to do a quick opening real quick. Hopefully the way I have it set up right now is not too bad. I changed microphones, so we'll see how that sounds. But we'll go ahead and open up our Batman. Got a little piece of tape here on the bottom. Okay, so here is our Batman figure. It's looking pretty cool. We do have a couple of tie straps holding the figure in. We have some tape on the accessories. Take that out. Now we have a stand here on the back and a little card right here. So we'll go ahead and get those. Okay, so there is our card right there. On the back is a little bio. That's pretty cool. And then we have our stand. Take that out. Okay, so we do have our stand here. Go ahead and move that. Okay, so here is our figure. He does have his cape coming through the back of the plastic, so we'll have to maneuver that through. I'll go ahead and cut these little plastic things, and then there's one around his waist. We do have one around his wrist over here too. pulling the whole set with me. Okay, so we'll get to the accessories in just a second. Take a quick look at our Batman figure. That's pretty cool. Right off the bat, good impressions. I really like the figure, the way it looks, the colors. I'm not seeing any initial paint, scuffs or anything like that. So initial looks pretty good. The face is really good. Try to get some up close of that. So let's go ahead and take the accessories out. So we get 2 batarangs, and we get another set of hands. And I'm not sure if you can tell, I'll get some pictures closer up, but he's wearing a kryptonite ring. So when he fights Superman, at least that's what it appears to be. And then we have the other hand. So I'm gonna move the camera back down and get some better angles and pictures, so stay tuned real quick. Okay, so go ahead and take a look at our Batman. So there's some pretty cool facial sculpting. Pretty cool. The batarangs, I don't think we got to look at those. There's the batarangs, and both of them are the exact same. So we'll go ahead and we're going to look at articulation. So with the head, so there is no separation between the neck and the head itself, just the joint in the body. Looks like to be on a ball joint, so we've got some pretty good range of movement there. So the arms, we have a joint on the inside of the body that can go in and back and forth, and then the arm, top of the shoulder. So we got some movement there. The top of the bicep, we have rotation there. The elbows are double jointed. Get it to move. There we go. The elbows are double jointed. We do have pretty good movement in the wrist. It's on like a little peg here. Of course, I'm not sure if you can see it, but there's a pretty significant gap here. Okay, yeah, you just push it down. That's where you can swap out the hands. This seems a little loose, but we'll go ahead and move on. The joint right here on the torso, pretty good movement. We have a waist joint too. Not so much, well, there we go, a little elbow grease. We got some good twist back and forth, so that's probably on a ball joint. The legs, they're on kind of this ball joint looking thing, so pretty good movement there. Now the briefs are kind of like this stretchy plastic, so there shouldn't be too much limitation on the movement there. The knees are double jointed. No rotation in the boot. The ankle is on one of those pegs, so we've got pretty good movement there. Back and forth rocker. We do have a toe joint. We have that. So pretty good movement. I would have liked to have seen like maybe a joint right here on the head and the neck, but it's all right. The batarang, let's go ahead and put one in his hand. So he can hold the batarang. Move that over there. So he can hold the batarang pretty good if you wanted to have him, like winding up for a throw or something like that. And for the other hand, so he's got kind of like a I don't know, whatever that pose is, kind of hand, like a ninja. I don't know. Anyway, he doesn't hold the batarang in it very well. Yeah, it doesn't hold very well. So maybe, you know, he's like getting ready to throw it or something. So let's go ahead and try the other hands. Set those to the side. So, like always, excuse me, when you change out these hands, you just want to be real careful of the pegs because they can break. So we'll put the kryptonite hand on that one, and then we'll put the other hand on this one. Okay, so there we have our closed fists right there. So pretty cool. So yeah, pretty cool figure. The cape is kind of like this. It's pretty thick, but it's the flexible plastic, so it does maintain its shape, but it can, you know, move a little bit. And it is connected in the back. So there we go. And all the pouches for the belts. Pretty good detail. So yeah, there is our McFarlane Hush Batman. So I'm going to take some still photos at the end of this video, just to kind of show off posability and articulation and stuff. So definitely stay tuned for those. And you know, if you like my content, you know, give me a subscribe or a thumbs up, or, you know, drop a comment if you want to. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hopefully my new camera, you know, it comes across pretty good. You know, the sound's pretty good. So hopefully everything looks pretty decent on this. But yeah, I will catch you guys again next time. And stay tuned to my Twitter or X for you know, new things coming. You know, the link is in my bio, so check it out, and we'll see you again next time.